another 7 p.m. puck drop. The Anaheim Ducks, they've been treating you pretty well in terms of a team you like to fade. They're plus 150 right now against the New Jersey Devils, who are minus 175. The over-under here is 6. The Devils are a team I think profiles as a terrible favorite because of the goaltending. 787 save percentage right now. And obviously that number will tick up a little bit, but we saw them have the worst goaltending in the league last year, and they didn't really do much to get better. They brought in Vitek Vanacek, but he's not the solution to this problem. That makes me very wary of laying this kind of number with the Devils. You just never know when Mackenzie Blackwood or Vanacek is just going to stumble. The Ducks, they just got pasted by the Rangers. They were pasted by the Islanders over the weekend. They look like a mess. So this number is not big enough on Anaheim either, especially on the back-to-back. If it keeps going up, like if it gets out of hand, sure, maybe I'll be into it just because I would bet against Mackenzie Blackwood if they're like plus 170. But I don't know if we're going to see a 20-cent move.
No, and I think one angle, so for sure, I think the over is a strong play. There were some early openers that had 5.5 at minus 135. I posted that easy play. Same with they opened at 6 and plus 100, still hanging around that. I think that's a great play, and we're only going to see that line move. Anaheim, they pissed us off on opening night, stealing a win over the Kraken when we were on the Kraken. I think a lot of people were on the Kraken, but they never deserved that game. And the next 2 nights, I've been all over playing against the Ducks, puck line plus money, and they've just been getting absolutely just caved in at 5-on-5. They're giving up a ton of chances. I thought it was the same story tonight versus the Rangers. It was almost, our puck line bet should have never even been a sweat because of how ugly it was. They're getting, I don't know how they got 4 goals on the board, but they did. And I just think even with how shaky the Devils have been, this is kind of a good spot to get in on them to finally get the win, I think. And one thing, like for all the Devils fans that are going to complain about the goaltending, which has been suspect, the Detroit game, like, I think you're giving up 3 or 4 no matter what. And that was playing in a pretty favorable spot. And so with that, I think the over played with the Devils is a good angle to attack on this game. I think something like 5-3 Devils just makes a lot of sense to me. So yeah, I like if you want to just play the over 6 and be a little safer, I think that's a strong play. Or if you want to play them both together and hope the Ducks allow another big number in this game, Devils probably still give up 2 or 3 themselves. I think that's a strong angle as well.